Good morning, Foobie. Today is gonna be an interesting day. It's not a good one. Hello. Do you want to talk to the camera at all?
Maybe here in a second.
Okay. Well, kids, you've had a rough morning. You wanna tell them about it?
We went. So did you get the part of the video where I told them my levels yesterday?
The very end.
Yeah.
I ended on that.
Okay, so we went on Monday to get my levels, and they were
more air.
They were low from what I thought, but my doctor said that depending on how far along you are, they can be that low. But I went again this morning, and I kind of had some cramping, so I was like, that's weird. But I went again anyway, and nothing was going on then. And like an hour and a half after I went to the doctor, I noticed, how do I describe this if there's boys watching?
Who cares?
Spotting, I guess. And
they have to figure this out eventually anyway.
Yeah, and so I freaked out because it's kind of like what happened last time, but way later. I'm like I think I'm like 5 weeks now, maybe I'm not. I don't know. Based on like if you do the calculations, I am. But so this is further way past than what we got last time, and it's not doing it like it did last time, but it's still scary. And so I'm going to the doctor now again to get my blood type run.
Put it lightly, we think there might be complications.
Yeah, I think I'm having a miscarriage, and so
that's worst case scenario. Even though the doctor was just on the phone and said there's plenty of times where what's happening right now is perfectly normal.
But she's a bedside manner. She's got your bedside manner. Like she said that it could just be typical if you're early in it, and you have to wait to get those numbers back, which I get tomorrow. But they need to check to see what my blood type is, which they'll take today, but I won't find out till tomorrow again, because when they find that out, I guess you can, if you're O negative, I think, or A, wait, is A and O negative? There's some, I don't know, some kind of negative of blood types. When your body creates a baby, if your baby's blood type decides to be something different, like a positive, then your body fights it, thinking it's some kind of like disease,
or something?
Yeah, some kind of something that's there.
Oh God.
It fights it, it doesn't let it become what it is. So you have to get these shots, which I might have to get, yeah, to stop it from fighting it. I have no idea what blood type I am.
So that's what we're gonna go find out?
Yeah, so we're
How long does that take?
Who knows?
Tomorrow?
Yeah, till tomorrow, I guess. I wish they could tell me by the end of the day, but I doubt they're gonna be able to. So tomorrow. So I'm just stressed out and sad, and
Jesse's been
like
really sad today.
My YouTube video's not banging. That doesn't make it. It would be so much better if like my YouTube video was super banging, and I had this, because I'd be like, oh, at least something's going good. But it's not. It's just doing, you know, general mediocre, which is fine, I guess. Sometimes you gotta do mediocre, but I need to find a way to pull out of it. Yeah, it's the summertime. For some reason, I usually have a ton of UK views, like a ton, and I'm getting more United States views than UK views, which makes me think, where the heck is all my UK viewers? What happened? Where'd they go? Especially, I don't even know. It's crazy. And even on FIFA videos, I'm getting more United States viewers than UK viewers on FIFA videos. Like,
really?
Yeah, like,
that's weird.
Yeah. So.
Well, at least the US viewers give good revenue.
It's true.
Thank God, or else we'd be screwed. We have to sell the damn house.
Shut up! Stop saying that. He says that every time I have a bad YouTube week.
Well,
we're selling the house.
It just makes me so nervous. Like we rely on that, and like we're gonna be so screwed if it just keeps getting worse.
We won't be that screwed. You just gotta get different jobs. There's processes to things that you'd have to do. Like, you might have to get a job.
I've tried to get a job.
Process.
It's like impossible to get a job for me because I've been out of work for so long.
Yeah. But anyway, so I've just been kind of like really sad this morning, and I cried for a long time. You can probably see it in my shitty face that I have not even put anything on today because I'm
Where
just
am I going?
To the one that's in the medical district.
Okay.
Yeah. But I don't know, I'm just worn out and frustrated, and I hope that it's good news, but I personally just don't feel like it is. I should be more optimistic, but because of what happened last time, I'm not very optimistic. It makes it hard for me. So we'll find out, I guess. We have to wait really till tomorrow, but for now we're gonna go get this blood work done and I'm gonna make it through dinner tonight. I wish I could just drink, but I'm not gonna be able to drink still because there's a baby. That's terrible. So I'm just gonna make it through dinner. We're going to Jason's dinner. Did you tell them about that? Have you even talked to him today?
No, I haven't talked to him because I've been dealing with you.
It's Jason's birthday. Wait, yeah, our friend Jason's birthday this weekend.
Yeah.
And we're gonna go eat dinner at this place called Heim Barbecue, which is rated one of the top barbecue places.
It's like, it is the best in the DFW.
Is it
supposedly?
in Fort Worth?
Yeah, it's in Fort Worth.
Where is it?
It's close to downtown, I think.
Okay, so we're gonna go do that, and I'm gonna probably just try to take my mind off things and wait till tomorrow, because you can't really do anything until you wait until tomorrow. So yeah, stress more than anything.
You think y'all are stressed? Think about me. I deal with all this.
Shut up, you act like it's the worst. Think about me, it's my body.
Oh, I know. Oh, no, I didn't mean you. I was including Foobie viewers, not you. You were excluded from that. You're totally the most stressed person here.
They probably have things to stress about. Some of these people might have like lost their jobs or maybe going through the same thing.
Oh my God. I need to.
Maybe have medical issues.
I need to get a damn job. Anybody need a network admin?
Doobie's looking.
Let me know in the Fort Worth area.
We'd still do Foobie even if Doobie got a job. It would just be funny because he'd be vlogging from work when he can, secretly vlogging from work.
Yeah, they would check. They'd be like, Will, are you vlogging right now? No, not at all.
I was just practicing public speaking.
Yep.
Alright, we'll see you at the doctor.
Yeah.
Did you take it to CrossFit?
Yeah.
Oh, you went to CrossFit with William?
Yeah, you get to see me do my power cleans and my dips, which my dips aren't very good, so I know you're gonna critique me, but I'm just not a good dipper. I don't have much experience doing dips, like true dips at all.
Well, at least you'll learn at some point. You need to get better. You can't deep in forward too much.
But you know what kind of dip I do like? Some queso, baby.
Oh,
that is an amazing dip.
Queso is a good dip.
See, look, I've got dad jokes. I'm not even a dad yet.
Watch out, object on road ahead.
Well, thank you, Wiz.
Shut your mouth, devil woman.
So while Will was away doing that, I'm actually going to start CrossFit again on Monday. While Will was away doing that, I made a video on YouTube and just kind of like did stuff around the house. I am my own self, personally. I am 97% sure that I'm in the middle of a miscarriage, and I know everyone.
You can't call it a miscarriage yet, though.
Yeah.
It's just called chemical pregnancy again.
Well, it depends on what the numbers come back. If the numbers come back tomorrow and they're 0, then it was a chemical pregnancy. If they come back tomorrow and they're just lower or not very high, then it's a miscarriage. So we have to get those numbers, but as of right now, I am like so positive that that's probably what this is right now. There's like no way that your body acts like this if you're pregnant. I just don't think that it's remotely possible, which is really sad. I was a lot more sad earlier when I found out.
You're totally a doctor though.
You're
totally a doctor.
I think so, and I know you just know with your body, I feel like. And so very, very, I guess right now I'm not thinking about it because we're going to eat with our friends and I'm just trying to be happy and positive, but it'll probably hit me a little bit harder tomorrow once I get all the numbers. And so at that point I'll probably make, I mean, if it was, I have to tell obviously my other YouTube channel, so I gotta make another video. And I'm thinking at this point, I'm just gonna wait until, like, if we have to end up working and trying to make another baby again, I'm just not gonna test. Like, I'll wait until Aunt Flo hasn't come to town for like 3 weeks or something. Because it is way too hard to get yourself so happy about this and then it just smacks you in the face. Like, it is devastating.
Some people get a little bit emotional.
Every person gets emotional about it, I'm sure.
Yeah, I know, but to me, in my mind, I always said that it's not, we don't know yet if it's actually a viable pregnancy. But we went ahead and said we were pregnant.
Because we were, like,
I mean, we are pregnant,
yeah.
Right, when we say that. But in my head, it's like, okay, we can't confirm it yet, so I didn't get my hopes up. I didn't think that this was gonna be the one, because I just prepared myself that way.
I mean, even at 33 with having HCG in your system, you're pregnant. That's what it means. It means that whenever you have that, it's supposed to mean that you've implanted. Like, you shouldn't even have those if it didn't implant. You shouldn't have like the 33 level if it didn't implant in your uterus. Okay. So,
I did not know that.
Yeah, so.
Whatever, miss, I read Wikipedia all day, every day, and get super sad about stuff, because that's all I do.
I do read it a lot, so yeah, it's frustrating. And it's sad, especially for, I'm sure the Foobie, everybody in the Foobie crew was super excited, and we were super excited, and now we have to probably try again, which is fine. It's totally fine.
We are saying all this, but there's still a chance that it's still around.
There is a chance.
Tomorrow, there could be, the levels could be perfect, and then we come back and say, oh my god, okay, so scratch all this open around, we're good for now. But we don't know yet. We don't know. Hopefully that's the case.
Yeah, so I'm just kind of like, I gotta eat, I gotta hang out with people, and I gotta go to sleep and try not to think about it. Wake up tomorrow, make my YouTube videos. It's so hard that you gotta be, imagine being a YouTuber and you've got all this like built up worry and sadness, and then you gotta go make a YouTube video and be like, hey guys, how's it going? It's Fangs. I did it just now and it was fine. I think I did pretty good with it. I'm pretty good at like...
audio-wise, I couldn't hear a difference in your voice or anything.
For my, like, I'm very good at, I know how to turn myself on in the moment that I need to turn myself on and just try to like block everything else out because it's my job and it's what I'm meant to do or whatever. So I know how to turn it on, but deep down inside I'm dying. Anyway, we're going to this really good barbecue place and we'll show it to you whenever we get there.
Supposedly it's the best in Fort Worth.
It should be delicious. We just pulled in front of this house at Heim Barbecue, and you can see these people's like pantry where their plates and everything is in their window. It's really weird. And it has like doors in front of it where you'd pull it out too. So like just behind it is this glass. That's just really awkward. I don't know why.
Oh, it looks amazing.
Delicious. What are you gonna get?
I am going to get the 1 meat plate with brisket, and then I'm also gonna add a 1/4 pound of the bacon burnt ends.
I'm doing the 1 meat plate as well.
Because I hear the bacon burnt ends is ridiculous.
So good. I'm doing the 1 meat plate as well, but I'm gonna have the sausage, and then I'll probably get the twice baked potato salad and the Emma's pinto bacon.
Ooh, I'm gonna get the mac and cheese and fry the fries, so we can share each other's sides.
Oh, nice! Right now you look like a shadow, but it's amazing.
I look amazing.
Yep.
I think there's like a whole chapter, like section on your fur.
So the food that we just ate were cooked in this pit, which is insane and awesome all at the same time. Look at that fire. That beautiful fire. How did you?
There's Jason and Holly's car.
Oh wow.
Getting ballet.
How'd you like it?
Oh, it's beautiful.
Mine was really good.
Mine was really good too.
I was way down.
Unreal.
The sides are just, oh god, this is my kind of barbecue.
Me too.